What is up, y'all? It's me, TikTosh, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the video, because why wouldn't you? Hey, besties, it's been a long day of doing absolutely, positively nothing. I totally forgot that I had purchased during, my little hurricane shopping spree. I forgot that I purchased some chicken, that rotisserie chicken that I make the chicken tacos with, and some taco shells. So guess what? A light bulb came on. I was like, what could we have for dinner? What could we have for dinner? Since I didn't really buy too much of dinner's items. Y'all, I have makeup on from content. I did do some content today. But yeah, so I'm going to make some chicken tacos. And yes, you can see that I am here in my bed. For those of you that are new, I am a disabled mother of 7. My children are all grown. I do have 2 children here in the house left with me and my husband. And I also have my baby who is in heaven. And my disability does not allow me to stand for long periods of time. I have videos on my page, and if you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. You'll get to know me. I spend most of my time at the grocery store shopping or doing content for my social media sites. I'm on every social media platform, but tonight it's about tacos. So let's get right on ready. All right, besties, I am waiting for my husband to bring everything down. That was maybe about 15 minutes ago. I have not seen Harry yet. So hopefully my body doesn't start locking up in the position that I'm sitting in. Let me put on some lip gloss because my lips are dry. My daughter bought me this little bottle. Believe it or not, is $42 plus tax. It is the Lip Glow Oil by Dior Lip Glow Oil. And my daughter knows that I've been wanting that for quite some time. And she knows that I will not buy it. It's maybe been a year since I've talked about it. I'll buy for everyone else, but when it comes down to me, I will not buy it. Y'all peep my little Christmas robe I've had for, this will be year 3. I cut it and made a tie, a little knot right there. So that's what we have going on. How's y'all weekend been? Comment down below. Let me know how your weekend is moving along. Today seems like Sunday, but it's only Saturday. And yeah, besties, it's something about me and sitting in the house. I was in a little funk today. I could not get up and go to the grocery store. I just did not have the energy in me. I did not have it. I've been laying around literally all day. I got up very early. I went and did all of my content so that I can have things to post on social media, but I did not do a YouTube video today. But I will be going out to the grocery stores tomorrow, besties, so you can look forward to grocery videos tomorrow. Also, I have the portable fan going while I'm cooking, because if I turn on the house air, it's going to get freezing in here. And I don't feel like freezing, besties, so that's what you hear in the background is the portable fan. I'm just trying to get my back comfortable here. And I took the mirrors and everything off my walls. I'm either going to be redecorating or I'm going to be moving. So I've been giving a lot of things away. Like, I don't want the same stuff. If you know me, I get tired of looking at the same things over and over and over. So I end up giving it away or selling it on Facebook Marketplace, which I'm going to go through here and see what items I want to put on the marketplace, because I want new everything when I move, just because I just want a fresh start. And a lot of the things that I have now, I no longer use, so it's kind of pointless. 2 hours later, still waiting on Harry. Next time I won't get in this position, because especially when my sciatic nerve is acting up, I cannot sit too long in this position. I need to be on my side, so I'll know next time. Okay, besties, everything is coming right now. gonna go ahead and get this party started. I know we've been waiting for a minute, but it's here. All right, besties, this is the rotisserie chicken in case you did not get to see it on my grocery video. And all I have here is the electric skillet. And so I'm just going to open this, and then I literally just pour it into the skillet and do my own thing, add my own little twist onto it, if I can get it open. All right, there we have it. And then it comes with this little plastic over it. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in. And then we are going to take our spoon. Now let's have everything right here on hand. Harry brought everything down. So we are just literally going to chop the meat up. It's already pretty much chopped up, but I like to go in and chop it just a little more. But yeah, there we go. And let's turn this bad boy on. There we have it. All right, besties, once you have it in, all you're going to do is add your own seasoning, and you're going to add a little water. So let me go ahead and put some seasoning on it first. And I have Season All by Morton, and I'm not going to put a lot. Last time I kind of overdid it with the seasoning, so I'm going to make sure that I only put like a dab, literally a dab. And keep in mind, this rotisserie chicken is basically already done. You're just adding your twist on it, and then you are, pretty much giving it that little cooking, warmed up feel. And you're going to get some tortilla shells, put whatever you want to put. We have some more of the Taco Bell seasoning left, the seasoning mix, so we'll add the rest of this in there. I forgot to buy a seasoning packet at the store when I went that day, so yeah, this is fine because like I said, it already comes seasoned. But if you want to add that taco seasoning feel to it, well, there you have it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, mix that in. Going to add a little water, and then you're just going to let it do what it does. Just literally mixing it all in. You can literally make things that you go to the fast food restaurant and get. You can make it right at home, even if you don't want to put a lot of effort into it. So this little thingy here is $9.97. Tortilla shells are $2. And voila, you got your own. I use bottled water every time I mix water in anything. So yeah, and I'm not going to use a lot to start. So then I'm just going to mix it around, give it a mix. And yeah, y'all still hear the fan back there simply because I'm cooking in my bedroom. And you know, it's kind of no different than if you had the fan on and you were cooking in the kitchen, your stove fan. So let's just treat it as such. Once I get this all mixed in, I'm going to put the lid on it, and I'm just going to let it go for a little bit. Yep, that's all I'm going to do. Harry is going to make the tortilla shells, and then they just going to fix their own tacos and put what they want on them. All I want in mine tonight is literally some chicken. I might get a little lettuce, I might not. All right, besties, it is smelling so good in here already. And I couldn't be more thankful that they even sell these rotisserie buckets so that you don't have to, you know, stand in the kitchen for hours. Not hours, literally, but making the chicken. And you just add your own little twist and spin on it. And yeah, I'm going to put the lid on and let it. All right, besties, I am just letting the chicken marinate for a little bit longer. It is basically already done, but I am letting it go for just a little bit. I always clean my space up as I go. So I literally just use this little desktop. It's an office desk, laptop desk for your bed. That's what I'm using to house this skillet. And I got my pillows tucked in my back, comfortable for my sciatic nerve. And yeah, I am also trying to figure out what I am going to get from the grocery store for Sunday night dinner. And I have no idea yet. It's like you get tired of like food, like real food, and you kind of just want snack food. But then you think about it's not just about you, because I may be a big lady, but I don't eat a lot. Like as far as these tacos go, I could probably eat 1.5, maybe 2 if I'm in a great mood. I don't have a gallbladder, and I can't house a lot of food. And if I see a lot of food on my plate, I get sick to my stomach. I don't like looking at a lot of food either. And Harry insists on bringing me a lot of food, even after these 30-something years. And it makes me totally sick to where I don't even want to eat my dinner. I have to look at small portions. This weight gain that I have is mainly from stress, from being sad, depressed from losing my mom and my baby. My mom in 2015, my baby in 2022. And it's just, I'm working on myself right now, but it's a task. I'll tell you that. It is a task. I will be honest and say it's a task, but I have good days. I don't always have bad days. I do have good days. All I drink right now is water. If I have a soda, it's every blue moon. When I used to have 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 sodas a day, when TikTok sent me that Miyoki cup, and I discovered that the ice in the water stays cold all day. The ice stays cold, and I only drink ice water. I know they say you should drink some room temperature water too, but I'm only going to get sips out of that if I drink it room temperature. Being that it's cold, I found a new love for water. I never used to put water in my body, and that is a very, very bad thing. For years, I did not drink water, literally. No water a day did I drink. And it's very sad when I look back on it now, and I'm like, how could I do such a thing? My mother had been telling me, you have to drink water, and I saw no relevance because I was just stuck in my soda zone and in my hard head zone. All right, besties, we are looking good. We are basically done, because we don't want all the chicken sticking to the skillet. Let's go ahead and turn that off. I just pulled that out and messed up the switch. The power went out just because I pulled that out and I wasn't supposed to do that. You got to be careful when you're doing stuff like that too. I had no business pulling that out. So yeah. Go. We got the chicken tacos ready. Now all we need is the taco shells, the lettuce, cheese, all that good stuff. So yeah. All right, bestie. So I am patiently waiting on the tortilla shells and everything. So I'm just going to get my paper towels ready. So yeah, I'm waiting on the plates, all of that. Get that ready. Everyone can put their own fixings on. I'm just going to put the meat in the shells. And like I said, I'm probably just having meat and shells. I don't even think I want lettuce today or anything like that. So yeah, I give 2 paper towels like that underneath the plate. And yeah, FYI, being disabled doesn't mean that you can't. Depending on your disability is how you operate. You do what you can do for you and not to please anyone else. I've had comments before like, what is your disability? You're lazy. You don't want to go to work. I work all day, every day. I'm up 20 hours a day. Yes, I work on social media. I get paid on every platform, whether it's being monetized. Like right now on YouTube, I'm not monetized, but I do get promo deals from my YouTube videos. And then I give videos and they make ads from them. So you're still monetized without being monetized. I have enough hours and everything. I just need to reapply. That's it for YouTube. So yeah. Okay, besties, we have the shredded lettuce here. We have to use the head lettuce and shred it. Sometimes you make do with what you have. We have the shells here, and I am going to make the tacos, and I'll be right back. And we don't even have cheese, so let's make it do what it do. All right, bestie, and there are the tacos. And that is how you make do what you have. All right, besties, thanks for cooking with me. If you like this video, make sure you throw those thumbs up. Turn on your post notifications so you know when I post a video. See y'all on the next one.